one of the top concerns, and I continue to hear about this from businesses in Iowa, but is related to IP theft, and we've already heard a little bit about that tonight. But this is not just large-scale businesses, this is also smaller-scale businesses that are bringing that concern to me, how they're trying to work within the patent and regulatory frameworks, but are met with that straight IP theft. And we know China is a massive economy. We've had discussion about why the interest would be there for people to want to try to access that, economy and tap into that market. But there are a lot of resources out there, but there's a huge challenge and a huge gap there. So what, I guess my question would be, what do you see as the top issue that Congress needs to do to tackle this? And we've heard some solutions tonight, but if there's one area where you would just zero in and say, this is what we should be doing, I'd welcome that recommendation. And then how can we better track frequent offenders that are blatantly stealing our intellectual property here in the United States?
Thank you for your question. One thing that just pops to mind immediately based on my experience and knowledge since those experiences is universities. We're seeing a lot of, I have anyway, PRC nationals in universities, very high-tech universities that are then starting up, small, startups, tech startups. They're coming in with small bits of capital, and then the enticement of funding that startup then requires either a transfer of IP and or more investment with a Chinese partner. I think it's really important to take a closer look at the universities, how they are funded by the Communist Party, as well as the students and where they're going, and sort of the small business incubators that are coming out of those universities.
So it comes down to follow the money again.
Follow the money, yep. But also, yeah, follow the money. And I think the universities are, that's where this cutting strategic emerging industry, our cutting edge, technologies are coming out of. So really must take a closer look at how these universities are working.